Good morning, everybody. This is Shauna, and this is Real Life Crafts. I actually hope you can see the paper. I'm not sure. So, today we're going to be drawing one of my absolute favorite flowers. One of my favorite things to draw, and then we're going to add some color to it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to use a B5 of the pencils out of my Christmas gift because I really like the softness of these. So, with that said, let's get drawing. We're going to start from the top. I really hope you guys can see the top right up here. Sucks I can't see what you guys can see. So anyways, we're just going to see if we can do it. We're just going to throw in some leaves. I'm throwing a few more little ones coming through here. Like they're all coming down. There we go. Just kind of make them look like they're connected, but they're just kind of falling in a loop here. And now we're going to go ahead and just bring it off the opposite way. And bring out some more leaves. Now this is just scribbling, you guys. Now what I love about these flowers is, I'm going to go ahead and pick up one of the leaves. I'm going to make this into like a little stem here. Give it some stability there. Bring it down. And then this is where our flower is going to be. Our flower will basically be in like a triangle, like an upside down triangle. But at this point, we're going to grab our handy dandy water creams. And we're going to work with these. So we're going to work with 2 colors of the water creams, maybe 3. First one we're going to work with is a purple. We're just going to put some dark little circle motions through here. So there's one. Add a little bit of lightness to this little flower just here and there. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and we're going to use the white. See if the white will let us. Let me push some of the paint up. And we're just going to add some little white through here. Nothing fancy. Then we'll go ahead and come back. We're going to pick up the green. And we're just going to go ahead. Just going to add, whoops, push that up as well. It's kind of like a lipstick. Can't think this morning, it's too early. We're just going to give the ideal that this stuff is all kind of a greenish. Just going to scribble it in here. Remember, this here is a type of watercolor paint. We're just going to do it like so. And now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our pencil back. We'll go ahead and use B6 just because it was right there, and though B5 tends to be my favorite. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to just continue to draw flowers. I really wish I could see if you guys can see this. We're going to go ahead and just bring this like this, like a little stem is here. Give it some thickness. And go off the page. We'll just add a little leaf right in here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come here. And we're going to go ahead and decide to drop this into a flower. Then we're going to go ahead and connect these two. And add some more little leaves or something coming through here. And stem. A leaf there. Maybe throw 1 or 2 in here. And just because I tend to be bringing them down, they can grow up. These flowers can grow up just as easy as they can come down. So we're going to put a fairly decent sized one right here, right where I just scribbled. And let's get to putting those flowers in, shall we? Let me grab my purple color here. And we're just going to once again put in little circles. I'm just doing like a circular motion to give it the idea of the shape I want the flower to maybe be in. And then we'll go ahead and come to this funny one down here. I hope you can see. Once again, we're just going to scribble this right in here. And there we go. And then we'll go ahead and add some violet in here. I'm just going to add some of this, give it that lighter color. Going down here. Bring it through some. Okay. Now go ahead and bring out our white. I am going to pull it up because I think I'm going to kind of use the edge there. And we're just going to add some white in some places. It'll just basically make it look like it's a little full, or not really so much white, but I don't know. It just looks good. It gives it the idea that there's something more there. We'll go ahead and just put white right through this part. And maybe just right down the middle there. Now I'm going to go ahead. I am using these paints as if they were like acrylic instead of watercolors. So remember, since they're all watercolors, I can easily add water and destroy the whole thing, or add more details, take away details. It's amazing what you can do with watercolors as well as acrylic. Acrylic, you have more control of watercolor. The water basically has more control of that. Now we're just going to go ahead and scribble in some of our little greenery here. Nothing great, not making nothing fancy. And there. Maybe come right over here. We'll just add this like it's just stuck in there for some reason. And we can just add one right here. And now what we're going to do is maybe one more. We got the wall of threes on there already, so I guess we really don't have to. But since this is watercolor, so we see what would happen if we added water to it. So what I'm going to do is bring my handy dandy little cup right over here. Now let me grab a paintbrush. Pretty much any kind would do today. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually take a piece of a sponge, and I'm just going to put some water on my sponge, okay? And we're just going to go through maybe with some of the leaves all. Still, I hope you can see it. Just to show you that these are watercolors, and they can definitely make your painting, destroy it, or whatever it wants to do. Watercolor is controlled by the water. And wherever you put it. Let me add some water to this. It didn't get enough. Okay, we just kind of give it a softer touch here. Yes, I kind of do expect this to just ruin it, but that's okay. Because this is just for teaching, not for something I'm going to put in a frame, hook on my wall. Just to show you what it can do. Just by adding the water to it. I'm not going to say it's totally destroying it, but it is definitely adding a different dimension to it, a different style. Take some more of this water here. Oops. Let's see, let's pick up water on the clean side. See what it does to our flowers. We're not going to rub it, we're going to dot it just to see what it would do. And yeah, it's going to spread out the color. That's alright. Pick up some of this water. Let's do the same to this one. I'm trying to smooth them down. It'll tell us what it's going to do, I'm sure. When it shows us, right? So, as you can tell, watercolors can be very fun and very much controlling of your project if you don't use them with a little more control than what I just did. This was just for fun, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed it. These are one of my absolute favorite flowers, especially my favorite flowers to make. They are so much fun to make. Let's just go ahead. Since this is not really being used for any reason other than to show you, let's just go ahead and make one more of my favorite flowers. This time we're going to go ahead and we're just going to do it without a pencil because it's very easy to do that without. We're just going to draw some little lines here and there. What's so neat about these flowers, you guys, is if you don't know how to do flowers, or if you never really tried, so you don't know if you can, these are just like the simplest tasks. They don't have to be perfectly straight, they're not perfectly round, they're all over the place, literally. Let's go ahead and add some of this violet in here. I got so much purple in there, I may not see any of this violet, that's okay. There we go. Now we can go ahead and bring out our white. My white's getting pretty dirty here, gotta clean it up. And we're just gonna press where we think some of the sun may come through. Maybe down the tip here. Okay. Now make this look totally like our flower. Let's give it a stem. And we're just gonna blend it into the next flower, or the next part of the branch, I should say. So it just looks like it all just connects somehow. And you can tell the difference between this stem and the other stem that's wet. This is more soft than what this is. This is more wild. Which, either way, they work out quite well. And they're so much fun to make and very easy to make. So with that said, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on that bell for notification. And also, one more important thing. Have fun painting, you guys. Don't ever quit. Just enjoy it. Paint, draw, make something out of nothing. You'd be amazed and how much enjoyment it really, really is. So as always, you guys, be blessed.